about the doggone room, but I'm happy. Everybody's crazy, but if I could choose, the doggone room's for mine. I got a plenty to eat, I never worry shoes on my feet. I never hurry, I ain't afraid. My rent is paid, and I can sleep at 94 in the shade. Everybody's crazy about the doggone room, but I'm happy. Those homesickness blues, oh, hey, come away. Everybody's crazy about the doggone room, but I'm happy all of the time. How Mr. Jonah got into that whale. I fell into the ocean. There's one guy that sure sung the blues but failed. I never had the notion old Jonah knew those whales. Sung the blues, he racked the scales, and then the whale got gay. Little Jonah slipped right out of jail. No lie. Everybody's crazy about the doggone blue, but I'm happy. There's no true reason why those homesickness blues, Lord, take them away. Everybody's crazy about the doggone blues, but I'm happy all of the time.
So I was fortunate enough to have sung on the last set when I was asked to tell a story. Once upon a time, no. I have a very short story about Mr. Mark Murphy, who we are all here for. Give it up for him, please. I was and am a fan of this music. And I will always be a fan of this music. It is called jazz. I came to New York in the late 1980s, 88, 89. There used to be a little club called Jay's.
Yeah. No! Jay's.
Up on 96th and Broadway, I think. And I went there to listen to a singer who I had several LPs of, by the name of Mark Murphy. And I was trying to get in on the scene. I had just moved here from Alaska. So I go to the bar after the first set, and Mark is sitting there having an adult beverage probably, and I introduced myself, and he was very gracious and said, "Yeah, man." I said, "Oh yeah, I think I've heard your name around, and it's well, thank you very much. Pleasure to meet you." So I sit down for the second set. Mark sings a few tunes. The place is gassed. Oh, like 2 months earlier, I submit a cassette. I did a cassette to the proprietor of the jazz club, trying to get myself a gig. But I was brand new, and it probably went into the pile that club owners get. So, back to return to the scene where Mark is singing 2 or 3 tunes, and then he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, it's really great to be singing in a very nice club like this where there are a few of my peers. So sitting over there is Sheila Jordan." Oh, wow, well, look at Sheila Jordan. And people applaud. And they said, sitting over there in the shadow is Miss Shirley Horn. Oh, everybody applauds. And then he says, "There aren't many male singers in the business, and one of my favorites are here." And I'm looking around, Joe Williams, John Hendricks, who's here? So, ladies and gentlemen, Giacomo Gates. Everybody applauds. Nobody ever heard of my name. So I stay for the rest of the set. He kills everybody. I approach him later and say, "Mark, thanks very much for mentioning my name." "Not a problem, man." I'm walking out, and the proprietor of the club says to me, "Oh, excuse me, you sent me a cassette a few months ago. Would you like to do a gig here?" He got me my first gig in New York.
Get a dog and move back where rest and find a way to understand what is the best thing you could do with the rest of your life. Back in the days when the heart and soul of traveling on the road meant you had to give up everything. That meant every kind of little bitty thing that you were holding on invisibly to. Because you thought nobody noticed that you had it in your pocket, and you told everybody that you're going on the road. You had left it all behind. You had just left it all behind. But oh no, you had a pocket full of this and a pocket full of that and a heart full of everything you needed to go on the road. Take no prisoners, 'cause you're a jazz singer. Just go on the road, my son. Just get out there and make music like no one ever heard before. Don't let them know what you're gonna do next, and twirl around and stamp your feet and be wild and be gay and just be everything you ever wanted to be. Bare your shoulder. Furthermore, when you come to the end of a road, don't be dismayed. Just turn a little bit. That's what they call improvisation. That's what you do very well. Just turn until you can no longer look the direction you were going before. You just flatten your feet and spread them wide and tune up your toners till your heart starts to drive, and then push away the demons that want you to stop, and then you just keep on going, keep on going, keep on going like you're Jack Kerouac to the 10th power, and you are a singer, and you are interpreting everything that comes out of your own mouth, including other things that come out of other people's mouth, and no one knows what you're going to do next, and they are so surprised when you cannot find your way, because you already know the way, and you've already been there, and you're somewhere else already.
I knew my morale would crack from the wonderful way that you look, girl. If I were a duck, I would quack. If I were a goose, I'd be cooked. Ask me, how do I feel? My bad were fondly caressing. Girl, if I were a salad, you know I'd be splashing my dressing. And if I were a season, surely it would be spring. If I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Ooh, my heart is sad.
lonely. For you I cry. For you, dear, only. Why don't you see it? Oh, I'm all for you, my body and my soul. I spend my days alone and wondering why it's really alright. I tell you I need it all for you, my body and my soul. I can't believe it. It's hard to conceive that you would romance. Are you pretending? It seems like the ending. Unless I could have one more chance to my dear, my soul. Alright, you're making. You know that I'm yours, just for the taking. And I'd gladly surrender myself to you with my body and my soul. Are you pretending? It seems like the ending. Unless I could have one more chance to prove my dear, my soul a wreck you're making. You know that I'm yours, just for the taking, and I would gladly surrender myself to you, body and soul, body and soul. body and soul. I give myself to you, myself to you, my soul to you, my heart to you, all my love to you, my soul to you, my body and soul. Body and soul.
Mark, we love you. Now, may I welcome the legendary 6-time Grammy-nominated, never boring, and my dear pal for 28 years, the great Mark.
Where did it go? Where have you been? Leaving me here by myself, wondering who I must lie here alone. Yes, alone. Just one simple word. Until now, my love, a word. That heartfelt sound in my ear. It wounded me so. Now I'm the stranger. Where is the touch? Gone with your hand, sweet secret rhythms, your fingertips. Bring it all back, just as soon as you came. I feel like a leaf, but the vine is you. And leaves and vines all need so much care. It's that heartfelt thing we just call love. Wraps on roses, whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles, and warm woolen and brown paper packages tied up with string. And these are a few of my favorite.